Good morning, students. Today we are discussing about the basic geotechnical engineering 18Cv54 module 2 lecture class 3 for 5th semester student, and our topic soil structure, clay mineralogy and compaction is the main topic, and compaction, standard compaction and modified compaction test and factor affecting compaction are subtopic of today's interest. So coming to the compaction, light compaction, it is also called as a Proctor compaction equipment. Initially it was developed by R.R. Proctor. Later on the same procedure has been adopted by IS 2720 part 2, that is section 2 part 7 of Indian Code of Practice. So this is basically designed for earthen dam construction where vehicle movement is negligible. So this particular mold as shown in the figure, which is having a capacity of 945 centimeter cube with a 10 centimeter diameter and 12.67 centimeter height, and here we are using a mold and a base plate. This is your base plate and this is your mold, and this is your collar extension of the mold. This is ringlet for fixing the mold to the base plate, and the capacity is 945 centimeter cube. And here we are applying in light compaction test a compaction energy of 605 kg centimeter per centimeter cube, and number of layers are compacted is 3 layers. Weight of rammer is 2.5 kg rammer we are using, and height of fall we are maintaining at 30.48 centimeter, and number of blows per layer by using rammer is 25 blows per layer we are applying. So compared to heavy compaction and light compaction, the mold usage is one and the same. Compacted energy in light compaction is 6.05 kg centimeter per centimeter cube or ml, whereas in heavy compaction this is 24 kg centimeter per centimeter cube or ml, because where number of layers is 3, even though mold capacity is same. In light compaction if it is 3 means in heavy compaction it is 5. Weight of hammer in light compaction is 2.5 kg means in heavy compaction it is 4.89 kg. Height of fall in light compaction is 30.48 centimeter means in heavy compaction it is 45 centimeter. In light compaction and heavy compaction, number of blows per layer will remain same. Therefore, the compaction energy increases. So, I just said layer in one. So now coming to the that is the conduction of the test. What we have to do is we have to take around 3.5 kg of soil passing through 4.75 mm IS sieve for light compaction. So if it is more than 50% is passing through 19 mm sieve. If not, we have to take soil retained on 4.75 mm sieve about 3.5 kg. More than 50% is retained on 19 mm 4.75 mm IS sieve and passing through 19 mm IS sieve. So in case of heavy compaction, we have to take around 5 kg of soil, but mixing will remains one and the same. We have to divide in case of light compaction into 3 equal parts, in heavy compaction into 5 equal parts. Add for fine grained soil, you start with 8%. For example, if it is a light compaction means 300 into 8, so 240 ml water you have to add. In heavy compaction means 5000 into 8, so 400 ml of water in measuring jar you have to add it for heavy compaction. So mix it thoroughly and take a that is the mold with the base plate and weigh it, let it be W1 gram. Transfer it in the mold in 3 layers for light compaction and 5 layers for heavy compaction. Compact it by using a rammer of specified weight and height of fall of specified in nature. So for 3 layers for light compaction and 5 layers for heavy compaction. After that, take out the mold, remove the collar, and with the base plate take the weight, let it be W2 grams. Next, W2 minus W1 will give the weight of the soil compacted, that divided by volume of the mold, pi d square by 4 will give the bulk density. So again, after that, remove top 1 centimeter, bottom 1 centimeter soil and take a 3 water content cup for moisture content determination purpose. After that, remove all the soil, put it on a tray by using wooden mallet. That is compact. That is remove the whatever the bigger size particle is there. Make it as a uniform soil. Add incremental percentage of water for succeeding trials. For example, for second trial 4% add, another third trial another 4% add. That means for light compaction 3000 grams of soil with 4% means 120 ml of water you have to add for second trial. That means 8 plus 4 it will be cumulative 12% water we are added. In case of heavy compaction it is 5 kg, 5 into 4, 200 ml of water we have to add it. Again mix it thoroughly, compact it in 3 layers for light compaction, 5 layers for heavy compaction by using specified diameter and specified height of fall. Afterwards take the weight. As the number of trial increases, the weight of the mold is also increases because the voids, air voids is replaced by water. Density of water is higher than the density of air. So now second trial to third trial, weight increases, density increases. As long as it increases, you continue the number of trials. At some point of time, instead of increasing the weight or density and weight reduces. That is the point at which instead of removing the air, so it is removing the soil from the mold due to addition of excess water. As the density of the soil is higher than the density of water, as the water is replacing the soil space means the density get reduces. Therefore, the weight of the mold W2 get reduces. Subsequently, bulk density is also reduces. After reduction, continue with at least 2 more trial. So next day you have to by knowing the water content, calculate the dry density and plot a graph of water content on x-axis versus dry density on y-axis in an ordinary graph. You will get a curve. That curve is called as a compaction curve. The peak of the compaction curve on y-axis will give maximum dry density. With respect to that, water content will give optimum moisture content. So that completes the test. Next is, what are the factors affecting compaction? The factors affecting compaction in terms of dry density of compacted soil are as follows. Number 1, water content, amount and type of compaction. Third one is type of soil. Fourth one, addition of admixtures. So water content. As we see, when we start adding water, density increases up to optima. Beyond optima, density get reduces. So because of instead of replacing the air by water, the water is replacing the soil, where soil is higher density than water. So water is higher density than air. So air is lower density. When you are lower density with water, you are replacing, density increases. But when you are replacing the higher density of soil by lower density of water, density decreases. So water will have beneficial effect up to optima. Beyond optima, it will not have beneficial effect. That is the first factor. Second factor is amount and type of compaction. Whether you are using light compaction, whether you are using heavy compaction, play a vital role. If you are using light compaction, to get OMC MDD, more water has to be required, whereas heavy compaction with a lower water content compared to light compaction will get higher density. So therefore, type of compaction also play a vital role. Next, type of soil. So as you see in this sketch, for a moderately plastic soil, you will get a compaction curve like a parabolic in nature. In highly plastic soil, you will get that is a double peak. Here one peak, here one peak. Second peak you have to take for calculation of OMC MD. Whereas a non-plastic soil, silt type of soil deposit, you will get a sinusoidal wave. Next is addition of admixtures. Addition of admixtures. If your admixtures is fine grain in nature, your density increases. If addition is coarse grain in nature, further void ratio increases, density get reduced. This is a list of the references. Coming to the MCQ question, light compaction is a dash type of compaction. Option A, field method. Option B, laboratory method. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. It is laboratory method. Next, the heavy highway project, degree of compaction expected is, so 80%, B 90%, C 100%, D none of the above. Generally 98% it is accepting, as the result is 98% are not given. Very close to 98% is 100%. Therefore, we are writing it as option C. So these are all the tricky questions. You won't get direct answer, but close to the answer, whatever is there, that you have to pick it. In light compaction, weight of rammer is option A 2 kg, option B 2.5 kg, option C 3 kg, option D 3.5 kg. Actually, it is 2.6 kg. close to that answer is B, therefore 2.5 kg. In heavy compaction test, weight of rammer is option A 3.54 kg, option B 4.54, option C 5.54 kg, option D 6.54 kg, option B 4.54 kg. In light compaction test, height of fall of the rammer is option A 30.48 cm, option B 31.48 cm, option C 32.48, option D 33.48, it is 30.48 cm. In heavy compaction test, height of fall of rammer, option A 35 cm, option B 45 cm, option C 55, option D 65 cm. Answer is 45 cm. Light compaction test, number of layers of compaction, option A 2, option B 3, option C 4, option D 5, it is 3. That is B. In heavy compaction test, number of layers of compaction per trial is option A is 2, option B is 3, option C is 4, option D is 5, that is option B 3. Light compaction test, compacting energy is dash kg centimeter per centimeter ml. Option A 5, option B 6, option C 7, option D 8. 6.05, it is close to 6, therefore option B. The heavy compaction test, compact energy dash kg centimeter per centimeter square, 25, option A, option B 26, option C 27, option D 28, 20.5. The close answer is B, therefore option B. So thank you for attending the class. Practice the MCQ questions. If you have doubt, you can ask in next class. Thank you.